You aren't that guy. Logan replies, oh, Jake, trust me, bro. I am that guy.
I am that guy that stole 40 million? Because that's what it sounds like to me.
That's
You're gonna change the whole story. Yeah, I'll go on the record for you, and yes, I'm gonna show you the text message that say we can sell at these ascending market caps. And
change the tune.
It's not like I was trying to rug a project. It's like I put $250,000 into a project plus 6 months of time, and the founder never did anything he said he was going to do, and then hired a bunch of devs that didn't do what they were going to do. And every time I gave advice, the advice was I was told. So there was nothing illegal about that. Ethically, arguable. The rest that Logan did to me was ethically wrong and illegal.
So the plot thickens.
Sick.
That's funny though. Changes tune real quick. Fuck it. I'm gonna go on the record. Fuck that guy. Like, yeah, that's crazy.
And the thing is, it sounds even more fishy when this guy said, I don't want anybody to think that Logan Paul was at fault for any of this stuff. And then he comes back and he says all this stuff. Now, he says all these great things about Logan Paul, right? But before then, he called him out in the chat. Yo, you're a scammer. You stole from me. You know what I'm saying? You're not really that guy.
It's on site, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's right. And then the next thing he says is, it's all Eddie's fault. It's none of this. And then I don't know, man.
Listen, you know what I think happened? Because we gotta watch the video. And hey, if you are watching right now, make sure to come and tune in for tomorrow at 11 a.m. But we'll
be doing the final part.
This is what I think. There probably had to be some new information released for him to flip like that. That probably made him look bad. Like,
I think it was the release of the chat, because I think that chat happened before he was trying to vouch for Logan.
I think something else though, because like the chat makes Logan look bad, right? So it doesn't really make Jake, like, maybe there was something maybe within those text messages that made it look bad on his side. But yeah, I don't know, just kind of very peculiar way how he flipped, because he didn't want to be taken down in this fucking dumpster fire of
I would love to be swimming around in his noodle to figure out what kind of thought process was he employing, because the guy obviously thinks that he's the smartest guy in the room. He calls himself Jake the Crypto King. Yeah. He thinks he's the smartest guy in the room. He's obviously not
that guy.
Very, very smart.
Not that guy, bro.
Yeah, neither one of those guys are that guy.
No.
And so, I wonder, what did he think he was going to accomplish by A, trashing Logan in the chat, B, trying to polish his public image after that chat, and then C, tearing him down again and making all of these other claims on the back end.
You know what I think happened is, I feel like when people get applied pressure, because it does look like CoffeeZilla is really good at reporting and kind of digging into things, and some people crack, right? When you get underneath that pressure, boom, the
like
burst.
Detective.
Just explodes. Like, oh, you know what? This, and this, like, and just kind of cracks and loses composure. I think for me, regarding that text message, he probably felt some type of way, and I don't know what's true. These are all allegations. Obviously, they all look really bad in this thus far, so I don't know who to fucking trust, or if they're all just backstabbing one another. But when it kind of comes down to it, a greater lesson that needs to be learned from this is you got to be careful with who you invest your money with. And, like there's been like the Ty Lopez's of the world. I mean, like all these like super big gurus, like what I've loved more than this Lambo in my garage? Knowledge. Like, bro, like there's so many scam artists that try to sell a quick buck. Like, oh yeah, like I'm so smart and I know how to get you rich. Like, there really is no easy way to get rich. There is no easy way for success. If you want to be successful, however you want to quantify that, you're going to have to put in the work and, do what you have to do to be successful.
I have to disagree, Cap. I mean, I just saw Eddie Ibanez That motherfucker was on Fox and Friends.
No, listen. This is gonna sound twisted. But he worked hard at his manipulating conversational skills to get to that level. That is, I'm not giving a scumbag credit saying, this guy.
You're right.
That's hard work, bro. Like that dude able to like connive and lie all these motherfuckers. Like say he won a Super Bowl when he's never even been on the fucking team staff. Like the audacity.
Probably doesn't even know anything about football.
Doesn't even like when he started saying, "Yeah, just watching the players run around and like it was like Street Fighter and like
it was like
going down."
Ken and Ryu, and then Guile came in with M. Bison.
I'm like, bro, like listen, this is not a fucking video game. Like it would have been more. I mean, he should have done some Madden or some shit, like some little bit more relative or like a little bit more similar type of I would say correlations there. But absolutely appreciate everybody that come through.